Hey everyone, here's Paul from rmpforex.com and welcome to my another weekly review video. With this video I'm starting a new playlist where I'll be reviewing a GbpUsd pair weekly. As this is my first review of that pair, so I will need to go through more than one time frame to show you the whole picture based on Master Forex V new technical analysis. I will try to do it as quick as possible, so stay with me. Right, so this is what we call a synthesis of all time frames. This is what we do in our club each time when we start looking at new currency pair. So first thing what we do, we go through all the time frames and try to create a picture and understand this pair through all time frames. It might sound a very difficult job to do, but if you have exact reference points that you can use, it is then not that difficult. So what I'm looking for first, I'm looking what phase in current time frame. So trend or flat. And second thing that I'm looking for is reference points that will allow me to understand that market is, for example, not in flat phase anymore, but is now in trend, or opposite way. The trend stopped and a flat phase started. So as I said, because this is the first video of for this pair, and I'm starting a new playlist for that pair for weekly reviews. So we'll go through it once, and then you can refer to it each time when you need. So time frame by time frame. First, the biggest time frame, monthly. Monthly we have FZR down, yeah, ABC, and here we have trend phase down. There is no pivot point at the moment, and for pivot point to be created, what I would looking for would be that kind of movement. Then here would appear a pivot point based on Master Forex V new technical analysis. So for now, all we know is that we are in a trend phase down. Right, so this is monthly. Let's go now to weekly. On the weekly time frame, you remember that's our trend down, yeah, for monthly. And here we have also FZR of this level. So here we also have trend phase down. Okay, we go deeper. Next one is D1. What I'm looking here for is this one, FZR, which means also trend down for daily time frame. We are in trend down phase here, yeah, but only difference here that here I have already, or we can see already, pivot point based on MF technical analysis, which is here. Here we have broken through the new lows, and we have a new MF pivot that is protecting the whole trend. Now you remember, yes, we have monthly trend down, we have weekly trend down, now we have daily trend down, and on D1 time frame we have also the pivot, which says if it will be broken, basically we will come back to a flat base for D1 and weekly time frame. But as long as it's not broken, as long as we're going like that, these three levels of trends are still going down. So this is it for long-term traders, but for me, because I'm doing I mostly trade intraday, so what I'm looking at, my time frame that I decide what strategic direction I can choose is always H4. So here we have, remember this is a pivot point from D1, and here we had a pivot point that was protecting H4 trend down. That was this trend. So this pivot was broken last week, and now for my trading I have a flat phase. So H4 level is inside a flat, and as long as we are between those points in my intraday trading, I will be using my trading system that is created specially to trade inside flat zone. So what do those reference points mean now for me? So if we break through like that, it will mean that I will have FZR of H4 level up, and that will mean that inside of this trend I can work intraday with buying positions. If we break through like that, it will mean that we have FZR of H4 down, and you remember we have trend D1, and we have trend of weekly, and we have trend of monthly time frame. So this point will mean that the long-term trend for this pair will proceed down, and obviously I will be looking for only sell positions here. As long as we are between those reference points, I will be using my trading system that is created specially for trading inside flat zone. We also could go further. We could go to even smaller time frames, where you can see a flat at the moment of H1 level, and the logic is the same here. If we will break through this point, it will mean that H1 trend down will start. Or if we will break through the high, then you remember we will have the H4 trend up. But this level is now a little bit too small for me for choosing strategic direction, because just the risk ratio is not enough for me to trade or to decide what is the direction of my trades based on that small time frame. But the logic is working the same on all time frames on any currency pair. Maybe one day I will create a live session or something, and we will take a look together, maybe go through to M1 or M5 or M15 timeframes, and you will be able to see what is it like. So now, because we spent some time for this pair, and the video is a bit longer than I thought it should be, so to recap, yeah, these are my reference points, and between them is a flat phase of H4 level. And as long as we are inside these points, I will be using my trading system that is created specially for flat zones. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you have now some new ideas. If you have any questions, just comment them below this video and I'll try to answer them. If you have your own ideas, just feel free as well. Give your ideas, share your ideas. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I will be updating weekly also now this pair. Good luck and see you next time.